Hey, wizards, guess what? It is Kieran Trollcaller. I'm back for another episode of, yes, you guessed it, the Myth Walkthrough, and I hope you guys are doing great, because we are here in the Outback. We just caught up to Crocodile Dundara. We went ahead and solved a few things. Let's go ahead and get an update.
Whew, thanks a bunch. Normally, of course, I could have handled them myself. But I'm still a bit woozy from that last row with my old foe. No, it looked like you were fleeing in terror. I was laying a clever trap, with cunning and skill, and ropes and things.
Yeah, that's what I saw, right, guys? Yeah, apparently that's what we saw.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh, good. It's the Apocalyptic emu rider.
Oh, crikey, not these guys again. Flee! Flee in terror!
1, 2, no escape for you.
It's too much. Too much. Okay, let's head over to the Dusty Cave. My goodness. Okay, so I feel like, I feel like there's a scam, and we haven't quite gotten to the full range of the scam yet. And this might be a boss fight that could be pretty challenging here. By the way, guys, thank you for all the great comments on the Pips.
1, 2, the water don't belong to you.
Water? You mean the dream water? I didn't take any. That stuff wasn't even real.
3, 4, you lie no more.
Okay, yeah. So I just want to thank you for the comments, guys, and the feedback. And you know what? Like I said, as I was making that video, I was like coming to some realizations as I got to the end. Now, I totally am on top of what everybody said, and to a total extent, I agree with it. Yeah, the school spell is pretty good when you look at it. I still think, though, it's not bad. I still think that the way it's done, okay, that the fact that you need like 3 pips and a school pip, well, when you count them up in just straight up pips, okay, and a school pip is a power pip. Okay, and here, this is my point. The school pip is a power pip. Well, that school pip should be 2 pips, but they count it as 2 more pips. So that's a 5 pip spell. Now, I guess if you put it in between Orthrus, in between frogs, it balances out, because frogs is a 4 pipper spell, and I'm in agreement.
5, 6, 7, 8. You have just sealed your fate.
Well done, faithful. Yeah, forget it. Jig's up, I guess. Yeah, sorry, mate. I didn't mean any harm. Just come on, I'll explain.
There we go. Okay. So now we're going to finally get the full truth. Okay. So anyways, yeah, just going back to what I happen to be saying about that. So the new spell is actually really good. The new Koala spell is pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. I think it lives up to epic Wizard101 spells before they got kind of goofy in Caramel, right? Okay, but very good. Going back to it, like.
So this may surprise you, but I am not, in fact, the Outback's greatest explorer. No, it's true. I'm just, I guess, a performer. My real name's Paul. I just put on a show. Tourists come for the walkabout. I give them a little adventure, a taste of the dream water, and they go home all the happier. Nobody walks across the whole Outback anymore. Come on, look at it. Did I say the water I gave you was fake? So as you can see, the purple pond, once the purple lake, has kind of dried up. I blame the heat. Nothing some food coloring can't fix, right? Right, anyway, hate to ask, but you seem capable. I need you to rescue Steve. The croc hunter. He's my business partner, yeah? I'll head to your camp in a bit. Maybe you and your old Drummel pal can find Steve.
And there we go. So, very good. So the people that we were dealing with were now going to help out. But that's okay. I'm fine with that. I'm okay. I like helping others, even if they waste a whole bunch of my time. But hey, whatever. So going back to the whole pip discussion, just to go ahead and close it out. Yes, the school spell, the koala thing, pretty awesome. I like it. I'm a big fan of it so far. Now, going back to the crafted spells, which I don't think anybody really addressed in the comments, okay? And this is the last time I'm going to bring it up for a while, just so that we're not there. The way they did the crafted spells was dirty. Yeah, when they redid when they went through and they made the crafted spells school specific, it was straight up dirty. And I'm going to show you why. Okay, so if we look at Grendel's Amends right here, you need 3 pips. Okay, so that's not that big of a deal, but that's actually a 2-pip load up right there. So you're needing at least a power pip and a regular pip and a school pip. So when you add that all up, that's 5 pips total. Okay, that's less health than our favorite guy, the satyr, right? Okay, and 1 more pip. Now, if they did 2 pips and this, then I'm all for it. I think it's a good deal that balances out. But 3 pips and a school pip, I'm sorry, that makes that spell not worthless. Because honestly, you'd be better doing. Well, I don't have a satyr in here. You'd be better grabbing satyr and running the satyr. Now let's go to my other crafted spells. Okay, so and look at them. So Keeper of the Flame, 2 pips, and that. You know what? I think that's fair. You know, I think that's what it was because I think it was a 4-pip spell. I think that works out right. So I think that's acceptable. That works out just fine. Okay. Now, if we take a look at Athena, we're talking 3 pips. Okay. So we're looking at a regular pip, a power pip, and a school pip. That's 5 pips total. That balances out. I think that works out. That's actually a really good balance for that particular spell. That's not so bad. Grendel's, no. That's terrible. Doesn't work. Not a good balance for the only possible healing spell you can get for a myth. And then if we go back to the last one, which is one of my personal favorites, Ninja Pigs. I'm sorry, guys. They 6 pip. As I recall, this was a 5-pip spell. This was a 5-pip spell, and 6 pips. And I'm sorry. I just don't. It used to be you could cast this with... Yeah. I'm sorry. I still think Ninja Pigs was nerfed. My opinion. Okay, we're putting it to rest. Don't worry, guys. You guys are awesome. I am happy that everybody's hanging out with me. Thank you for your comments. Don't forget, if you're liking the videos and the series, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Let's talk to Sandiago.
So, Crocodile Dundara was just a showman, peddling fake dream water. Too bad. I guess we'll have to manage the walkabout on our own. I'm not surprised few do them anymore. Normally, one must take several drinks of dream water along the way to bolster their minds. It is that bolstering that keeps them sane in the dreaming source. With the scattered lakes depleted, that task would prove difficult. Worry not, my friend. There is still much dreaming to be found deep in the wilds, beyond the Great Barrier, and Sybil's branch will shield us. For now, we'd best focus on our missing croc hunter. I know a ritual of locating, but I will need some of his possessions. The emu riders may have them. I will also need water from the local pumps. Though dream water would be more potent, regular water should suffice.
Okay, guys. So looks like we're going to go ahead and defeat some emu riders, get some stuff, and I love it. Yeah, I think this place looks good. This place looks really good. I like the way the Outback does. I think they took the lessons learned from, should I say the lessons that they learned from doing the big expanded area in, I think I finished these guys in 1 shot last time, so let's do a shot again. From Imperia with like the Dwarven area, the sky fields and stuff, and then also the great deserts there in Mirage. I think that's a great way to build a world. It really makes it look big and open and everything. So I like it. I like the fact that they do that for sure. Oops, didn't quite get him in 1 shot that time. Well, that's okay. That's okay. Let's go ahead and take these guys down. Very good. So like I said, we're in the holiday season, so I'm getting ready to gather up all my foodstuffs for the big Christmas feast that I do. I like to do a big holiday feast that involves Mexican food. Yeah. We get a whole bunch of different meats, and we do fajitas on the grill. We do like shrimp and steak and chicken, and we have a lot of fun with that. Season it, it's nice and tangy and spicy, yummy, yummy. I make homemade tortillas for that. Yep, I do the whole hand folding and all the homemade tortilla stuff, which I enjoy doing that. I enjoy doing the homemade tortilla stuff. That's a lot of fun. I make fresh homemade Mexican rice. I do fresh homemade guacamole, a big ton of it. I do fresh homemade pico de gallo. I do the night before. The night before, I do a big batch, about 150 tamales, and they're green chili chicken tamales. And I love making those, and I hand those out to friends and family for gifts when they come over, as well as I eat them for about a week because I just love them. Fantastic. And my actual cooking starts here this next weekend. Not this weekend, but the following weekend, the weekend before Christmas weekend. I make a big 5-gallon pot of pozole. Yeah, 5 gallons? Is it 5 gallons? A lot, yeah. A big pot of pozole. And what's pozole? Well, if you don't know what pozole is, and it's a southwestern, or should I say New Mexican dish, okay? And pozole takes that hominy corn, if you're familiar with it, that really large corn, usually white, okay? And what you do is you make this green, I do a green hominy, a green pozole with green chili and chicken. A lot of times it's done with pork and some red chili, but you know there's a couple of options. And I make a big pot of that. It's yummy. It's kind of soupy, stew-like. It's really satisfying. And I make that, and we eat that for about a week. And I hand that out because everybody likes my pozole. It has lots of flavor and stuff. Plus, this year we got, for the first time ever, I got a whole bunch of fresh green chili, so I don't have to use any of the canned ones. Unfortunately, we live in a part of Texas where we don't have access to the fresh green chilies all year round, or during a particular time of year. But we were able to get a whole big a whole big crate of it with my brother. We split it up, so I got easily. Oh, I don't know how to even measure it. 5 big freezer bags full of it, and I'll use one for my tamales, one for my pozole, and then one will just spread out throughout the year. So I'm super excited about all that, because that stuff, I'll tell you what, green chilies, it makes everything. And if you're New Mexican, if you're ever from New Mexico, you know they put green chilies on everything. So yeah, that's just the way things are. Wow, I didn't get any boosts. Well, we'll do that, because that'll be a bigger hit. I was expecting a epic to pop up in there. Epic, gargantuan, whatever it's called. Very good, and there we go. Let's do the stomp. Bam. So guys, I hope you've been enjoying the frequency of the videos. If I'm making too many videos a week, let me know down in the comments. But since the world's brand new and I'm having a good time with it, wow, that did not even finish those guys. These guys got some health on them. Okay. So, just want to say, if the videos are too much, I can spread them out a little bit more. But since the world's brand new, I wanted to really take advantage of it and have a lot of fun and not slow myself too much down in playing it. So, hopefully everything's been good. You guys have been enjoying it, because I have been getting a heck of a lot of fun out of it myself. Okay, very good. Now, I know a lot of you have already rushed through and pounded through Wallaru, and the comments I've been seeing back from you guys has been pretty awesome. I know you guys have been enjoying the world. I've been enjoying it so far. I can't wait to see what else we do more with these Mad Max style post-apocalyptic emus. They're pretty awesome. I like how they armored up the emus, and the koala bears. They've got that punk rock look. That punk rock. I'm in the end of times look. Pretty awesome, I think. My goodness. I gotta keep more low spells in my deck and make things go a little bit faster. And these guys are kind of stingy on the stuff. Yeah, did you see that? I only got like one thing out of the first fight. Collect and drops. Drop and collects are sometimes a kind of a pain in the butt quest, especially if they take too long. Ooh, yeah, I haven't done a Baba Yaga. Let's go ahead and Baba Yaga. He's not going to be pretty happy. Classic overkill spell right here for this situation. And There we go. I like the death animation, the way it pops out of the emu.
2, 3, no escape for thee.
Or I mean the not the death animation, but the there we go. Got the water pump. Looks like we got everything for San Diego. Let's head back there. Yeah, pretty cool looking, or defeat animation. Yeah, because they're not really dying. It's a defeat animation. What it is. Woo, there's Jasmine doing some questing again. Saw her just a few minutes ago. San Diego.
Excellent. Water binds all things, wizard. It is the engine of life, the origin point of sentience in a way. So let me just douse these belongings. And there. Then it's just a simple incantation. Locus pocus. Drink some of the water, wizard. There you go. And now you should intuitively know where to find the Croc Hunter. Almost as though an arrow were pointing your way.
Oh, it's terrible. This was a great opportunity, guys, for them to use the pet mechanics. So I think they missed an opportunity here. We could have played for the pet, played as our pet, and followed a pet option. That would have been the way to go. I think the whole idea of giving us the arrow and everything, it's kind of cheaping out. So guys, King's Isle, if you hear me, yeah. You know what? I'm thinking about doing a walkthrough after I'm done with my dual school walkthrough, of doing a walkthrough where we're doing oh good, there's somebody coming in here, because if this is a boss fight, these could be kind of hairy. But doing a walkthrough without the quest arrow. Now,
Aye, this then. A strange face. Another towny tourist come for the eternal sand, aye?
Eyes like a wizard to me. From the place what has the tree.
Lots of places got trees. We got trees. You brain drained?
No, I heard it. Wizard City is its name.
here's
That's
the downside
most brain drained name ever.
to going
We'll
in
lucky
with
trap
somebody
this
else,
one.
guys.
They'll tell us.
Is that, not all the wizards you're playing with are patient. And so Alex couldn't wait for the dialogue to go through, so he ran on in. Well, we're going to finish up the dialogue because this is my first time experiencing Wallaru, and I am not about to just rush through for another build-up. Oh, but if there's a boss at the end, it could be a problem. So I'm going to go ahead and just play with him. He's probably going to cast something anyway, so these guys will probably be toast since he has his spells all boosted up. I do like them. Yeah, look at the dingoes. And they have the whole final punk thing. Am I here with the death? I thought I was in here with the storm guy. Interesting. He's dressed stormy, isn't he? Okay, well, it looks like he defeated him, so I think we're good on this first run.
Wizard Cityers know how to.
There ain't no Wizard City. Come on, we need helpsies.
Cool. Let's go see. I'm wondering if we're going to get a boss in here. That's my thing. We're going to get a boss in here. No. Okay, no.
You're all wazzers now, wizard. We're birded up for bear. Prezzies from the arcane toad. Weapons to trample stomp all Wallaru. Sure, some are too old big for IDs, but
8, 9, some fit just fine.
Yep. Yeah, he's going to rush in on each of the fights, it seems like. Okay, very good. Well, let's see. Let's go ahead and get rid of everything we don't need. Right? Well, I went ahead and let him know that I was doing that, so maybe he'll slow down. We'll see. You never know. Never know if he reads his dialogue or anything, so. Oh, cool. So, it looks like he is a death guy. Very cool. I like it when you find good people. I know some people just want to rush through and everything, but it's good to communicate with fellow wizards out there. You might find some good people to quest with. Right? That seems like a perfect strike right there. Oh, he has like a ton of myth shields on him, doesn't he? Yeah, it looks like I won't have a chance to shoot this first time, though. Very, very good. Awesome. Now, guys, I am getting ready to finish up some gifts for the holidays. So, I do woodworking and everything, so I'm going to be posting on my channel just some pics, some of the different things I'm building. I'd love to get your feedback on them, see if you guys think they're cool Christmas gifts. I've gotten to the point in my life where I'd rather give something that has memory to it, something where people will like keep around and say, I know where that came from, I know the story behind that. So that's kind of what my Christmas philosophy is this year. So and I started like the year before and the year before that, and I think it's been pretty good. So I'll be posting some of the things I made, and I'd love to get your feedback on, see if it's something that you think would be awesome or something you would like for Christmas, you know. And my kids don't watch my channel, so I'm not in any danger of those being outed. But you know, I'm pretty excited about that. So if that's something that interests you, you know, make sure you watch those posts over the next week or two, probably about 2 weeks for me to finish these up. And let me know what you think about it, because I'm pretty proud of some of them, you know? And I'm not like a great woodworker. It's a hobby that I've been picking up for the last couple of years, but I have a lot of fun thinking about it and doing it, so I would love to get some of the feedback on it. Very good, very good. Okay, so let's get this dialogue box out of the screen so we have a nice full visual. Wonder if I'll be able to finish him off with all the myth shields that he has popped up. Yeah, this fight shouldn't have taken as long as it did. But getting stunned and everything kind of slowed us a little bit down. Wow, those stacked. Huh. Well, that's not a problem. Oh, that's not going to be a lot of two. Yeah, he'll probably finish him off. Apparently, he has enough pips where he can really, like, crank it out. How do you get so many pips so quick? Oh, did I use more pips on mine? Huh. Wow, he got those shields up quick. Huh, interesting. Yeah, of course, this life is full on. Okay, we're done here.
Lassies! Save his ass, oh Lord Very Tall!
Lord Very Tall? Okay, I'm looking forward to this. I like the mines. I like the new equipment into the mines. This is definitely making this place look fresh. Very good. Hey, we've earned Emu Router. Very good. So I guess we've done enough emu stuff.
Help! Help! This mad koala is mad. Mad, I tell you.
You're not a new. News are soft and complainy. You're a wizard. You're the wizard.
Ooh, my reputation.
Arcane Toad said you were a giant that strode the spiral. But I this. Now I too am giant. Yes, I am! You're making walkabouts all the way to the dream stuff and want to get by me? What a puny plan. But Lord Very Tall is generous. So just walk away, and I will spare your life. Just walk away, and there will be an end to the kicking. I await your answer.
Oh, this is great.
Waiting boars, kicking!
Okay, awesome. Okay, very good. Okay, let's see here. Well, we're going to go ahead and need to do some big hits. So, let's blade up first.
Pips, what a puny plan.
Very good. And I'm going to... Very good. It's fun when you run across people that get it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Wow. That's a hit right away, and all our pips. Ooh, I do not like that cheat. I do not like that cheat at all. Oh. Being able to get a hit out is pretty important. Okay. Oh, got that emu rider with that crazy other stuff. Let's see. Very nice. Well, looks like we got a good team. A death guy and a myth guy. Ooh, Krampus. I don't see that spell that often, so I'm always a little wowed when I see it pop up. Ugh, burned him. Burned him hard. Well, here's the advantage. See, like, if I was in here alone, I would have already been hit. Well, I would have been hit 3 times with 3 tough customers. Yeah. So, I heard that soloing Wallaru is pretty tough from a couple of you guys out there. Let me know in the comments. Have you tried soloing Wallaru? Was it hard? Or did you go through with some friends when you ran through it? I know a lot of you guys already have. I'd love to get your feedback on that. Okay. Wonder how close he is to getting hit going. Oh, yeah. Pips. My pips are not in good shape. Let's go ahead and throw an Orthrus up there. And, I gotta pass. I don't have anything to throw up right now. Wow. My pips situation. That's a thing. Yeah, I think that has to be like the most brutal thing ever is to lose your pips, because if you don't have pips, you are down a lot of options. And so, wow. Especially with 3 opponents, because if you're trying to solo this as an AoE, yeah, I mean you've gotta be able to do it. Power pips, what a puny plan. Wow. Okay. Now let's see. Well, I've kind of like gone over all the exciting stuff that I've been thinking about this morning. As we record, this is a Saturday morning. If I actually have a day off, I feel all fresh and rested. So I'm pretty stoked about my weekend. Now, later today, I'm going to hopefully be able to get some time into my Minecraft world, and so we're going to continue on. We've got some city projects to do. I was thinking about doing a Christmas-themed build today, you know, because every shop has, every place should have some Christmas stuff. I'm not sure what to make that look like, though. Yeah, I am not getting the stuff, and I need the pips to do what I need to do. This is frustrating. Okay. Well, I'm going to pass because I need to get the other pips. If I get a fire pip, I think we'll be okay. Because then I'll be able to hit. I'll be able to strike with him because I think he's getting ready to hit. Ah, that wasn't too hard. I guess he was out of pips. Very nice. I didn't notice that. Are we only getting regular pips now? Yeah, I'm not too worried about my partner getting like beat up too much because he'll heal himself. I gotta pay attention. Yeah, I gotta pay attention. Oh, did I take all my heals out of my deck? I think I might have. Okay, I don't need this many guys. Yep, I can't do anything because my deck is not... I need to check my deck. I shouldn't have that many koalas in there. Or I'm having to, like, dump koalas. Okay, well, he's going to tick him off. He's going to get rid of somebody. I might be able to refocus my stuff. That emu guy. The way he stacks those shields, that's pretty effective. That is pretty effective. Alrighty, now... I like their boss guy. He's kind of creepy looking with the full face mask on and the way he talks. Good world design. Yeah, now, sometimes a lot of people ask me, what is the best school to solo with? And I would have to say, the best school to solo with is probably Death. I'm not so... There we go. Now I've got some koala actions, though. Very good. I would definitely think that it is the best school to solo with. And here are the reasons why it's the best school to solo with. The reason why Death is hands down the best school to solo with is you can attack and regenerate at the same time. And so whether you're an early game before you get Scarecrow and you're running around with just the vampire and your Death guy, or when you finally get Scarecrow, you are set. Death School is really well designed for the solo character. It's meant to be a tanking school, but you can really build up some awesome hits, and the regeneration capabilities are where it's at. Flat out. So that is probably the best solo school. Now after that, depending on how you play, you can actually make a case for a lot of the other schools to be a good one.
Oh, thank you, my terrible foe. But one day, Paul told you everything, did he? Sorry about the ruse. It was all a bit of fun. Usually there isn't anything that hazardous in Kingsland anymore, but those wild ones are different. And I don't want to know why. Where is Paul? By your camp? Excellent. I'll see you there.
Okay, so time to go find the crocodile hunter, guys. Looks like we got done. Fantastic. Let's head back to the camp, which is actually not that far away, believe it or not. That makes life a little bit easier, doesn't it? Oh. I'll get the pips later. No worries there. Okay, let's finish up this adventure.
I'm telling you, Paul, it's like nothing I've ever seen.
Very good.
Giant birds with tiny wings, faster than wombats, meaner than drop bears.
What even are those things? I'd swear they're like those old legends, emos or something. But they're extinct, and they took me dream water.
This would be the false dream water you've been peddling?
What? Yes, technically, but it's not my fault. The purple lake dried up, so we had to make do.
Have you perhaps considered why the purple lake dried up?
Goannas?
Ah, it is late. Let us sleep here tonight and make for the city in the morning. Wizard, rest by the fire when you're ready.
Okay, and that's awesome. But unfortunately, guys, I think I'm going to have to call an episode today. So next episode, we will get some more stories, some more background. I hope you guys had a good time, because I had a great time rescuing the crocodile hunter. And I will see you again later. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and have a great couple days. Catch you later. Bye-bye.